Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Actually, hang on a minute. It's turned out nice again. Motherfucker. I've had to dig my glasses out because my mates back in Scarbados on the Costa del Yorkshire, they're sending me videos today, like of all snow that's settled and that. They say it's freezing. So I dug out my glasses and I went and did a little video by my pool and that going, it's really hot in it. Do you know what I mean? I said, spare a thought for me out here melting away. How you doing, guys? You all right? If you can hear a noise below, it's not my belly rumbling, it's the dishwasher. All right. Now, it's a little bit late this morning briefing, but I did go and get all of the football, the Spanish dailies for you. In fact, I brought one of them home. You know what that means. Yes, that means serious business. We've got something to talk about. I left the other two for the workmen. But on my way home, I called at the supermarket and I got myself some lunch and one thing's led to another. Well, it's 12 o'clock here. Anyway. Yeah. Ribs. I ain't seen my ribs for years, fat kid. How you doing? You alright? Right, I want a cuppa. I'm going to have a coffee. Now, what am I going to have my coffee? I'm going to have it in this one because I know it pisses John Henry off. So, now, to be different, instead of having the coffee machine, the Dolce Gusto thing, I went and got some Nescafe Classic. Right, we're going to try it. See what it's like. Because I'm from Yorkshire and I don't like spending a lot of money on expensive coffee. You know what I'm saying, guys? Do you know what? It's actually cheaper to go to the Spanish cafe. It is. How are you doing? You all right? I'm in a reasonably good mood. No doubt some fucker will spoil it, but such is life. Oh, that smells nice, that like. Now you see, this is a big cup because I'm a big fella. So how many teaspoons do you put of coffee in a normal cup mug? I'm going to put 2 in. Is that too much? I don't know. Usually I use that machine, don't I? Oh, that smells nice, that like. Now, before you start whinging and fucking moaning, if you're new to my channel, these videos, especially the morning briefings, are made for my friends and the people that have been around these parts for a long time. And they like my videos like this. We're not here to grow a YouTube channel or to entertain you because it might have certain words in the video description or title or something. No, so don't fucking start. I'm making a cup of coffee, all right? And I want to see what it's like. Very dark. Not that there's anything wrong with dark. Gotta be careful. Is that a veiled message? That is society now. Ah, dear me. Let's have a look. Let's get some sweetener in. My sweetener's nearly out, guys. I've ordered some. Hey, do you remember earlier in the week? What day? Well, it must have been Monday, right? I said to you, I've been to England, I put on half a stone. Well, America. I went to America and England. And I gained half a stone, right? Which is what, £7, is it? And I said to you, I bet you, by the end of this week, I've lost it again. Because I started having my advanced diet protein drink, which I really like. And I always lose weight on it. And anyway, I'm 3.5 pounds down already. We're not even gone half a week yet. Right. I've hardly got any sweetness, so I think this might be rank, to be honest with you. Right, so listen, what we got on the agenda today. Ooh, that's maybe too sweet. I think I put too much in. We'll try it when it cools down a little bit. I'm not enjoying that. Actually, I think that's too strong. I think two teas. How much of that should you put in a cup? Like, I put 2 like heaped. Too much in it. Alright then. So if we tip some away, put more milk in. This will annoy people that have stumbled on the channel. Fantastic, as Brendan Rodgers would say. See, I get a lot of people that just put my videos on while they're pottering around and driving. I put more milk in. Yeah, that's better. Still not as nice as one of them fancy Dolce Gusto things. Right, today I do have. Have I told you that's a dishwasher that's on below me? I do have quite a few things I need to speak to you about Trent Alexander-Arnold, including some stuff in this pro Real Madrid football daily that I want to speak to you about. I also want to speak to you about, have Real Madrid given up on Trent? This is something that was circulating around a few days ago. I'm going to tell you where that came from and why. So I will be making videos about that today, right? As soon as I finish this briefing, I'm going to go and do that. I will be hosting a live stream on here today at 2 o'clock UK time, 3 o'clock my time. I don't know about this evening. I didn't do one last night. I enjoyed just chilling a little bit. But let me know, if you can't send the afternoon ones and you're like, oh, don't do it, do an evening one, mate. I'll do an evening one. Do you remember yesterday I got them 4 gas bottles delivered? Them 4 great big huge gas bottles. They're about 70 quid each, 70 quid maybe. I thought I'd better get them in, do you know what I mean, for winter and that. You know what happened, don't you? So I connected them up, right, turned the boiler on last night, bled, the pipes, because obviously the essential heat hasn't been on for about a year or something, and it didn't work. Any of you guys deal with boilers? Like, my boiler is producing hot water if I run the tap, but it's not producing hot water in the radiators. Is that the pump thing? Is there supposed to be a pump that spins round that puts it round the house? Could that be not working and the boiler's working to boil the hot water? What? Can someone help me, please? Last time my mate came round, it was the same thing. He opened up the boiler, I'm pointing over there. He took the front off. There was a round thing. He put a screwdriver in it, hit it once with the hammer, and it started spinning. Is that all it is? Because I can smash that in with an hammer easy. I could have done it last night. So there's that. Me sink is kind of still blocked, but not as bad. There's a problem on the car window. Oh, everything's going wrong, to be honest with you. I think that's why last night I just wanted to kick back for a bit. That's all right, that. I still think that's too strong, though. Right. What we're going to talk about today. I want to give some shout outs to the lovely people that support my channel, and you better be very grateful for them, I'm telling you, because these people are absolute heroes, and if it wasn't for them, I would not be on this YouTube channel as much as I am. I'd have to work for a living, and I don't want to be doing that, guys, you know what I'm saying? David Coleman, channel member, squat! Yesterday's morning briefing, he says, grab a beer or a coffee. Pal, thanks for all you do to keep us updated. DKB, hooray, DKB. David Coleman, thank you very much for being a channel member and for supporting my channel additionally, my friend. Thank you, man. Top man. Mark Kitchenham as well. Squat, channel member, again. Sorry I'm not able to see the live streams due to work, but I hope this gets the papers or the coffee. And I said, hey, thanks, Mark, I appreciate that. Hope you're okay, pal. And he said, yes, mate, all good. How good is that? Yeah, I do get a lot of support on this channel, and honestly, I'm not joking. Without that, I'd have to be like writing more news articles, and it would take me away from here. So every time you support this channel, it means I can justify my time here, right? And this is my favorite thing that I do with you guys. So those were the super thanks, weren't they? That's the love heart under the video. You see a love heart under the video? Yes, you'll see a love heart under the video. Also, we had a live stream yesterday, and that has what's called super chats, and that was supported by Jen, Mother Cop Talk, of course, and I think she gifted 2 memberships yesterday. And I keep saying this over and over again, but if you're not, a channel member and you'd like to be, but you can't afford it, you can't justify that either. If you, the more you thumbs up the videos, the more you comment, the more you watch the channel, the more you interact with the channel, YouTube picks at random someone when, like Jen, gifts a membership, and YouTube says that person should be rewarded. So please, honestly, the more you interact, you are more likely to receive a free membership. Thank you, Jen. not only for supporting my stream yesterday, but also for gifting those memberships. John Conway yesterday as well, Daryl Kensington, Benjamin Alford, Coppites of Anfield, Gareth Turner, David Park, Sharon Evans. I remember Sharon saying we'll get the papers. I think Gareth said that as well. So we're stocked up on the papers until Saturday, actually. So I'll be able to get those. I am actually thinking of subscribing to the digital editions of those 3 publications. Because one thing I do find, first of all, Sharon Evans and Paul Trevor, thank you guys. I really appreciate you. Honestly, I really do. I'm thinking of subscribing to the digital edition of those 3 football dailies, which means that they will be downloaded to my tablet probably before I'm awake in the morning. It would save me having to go out to get them. I don't mind going to get them. I actually like going out and crossing the door. But it's 12 here now, and that's because I've been out this morning. I've been out, I reviewed the newspapers in the cafe, I did some written work. Oh, I think I did something on the members website, that's right. So I did a bit of work there, but I think that it would be more convenient to have the papers here in the morning, first thing. I could get started a little bit earlier. I don't have to go to the cafe. I love going to the cafe, I really do. But, you know, it does cost money, and I just think I could get more content out to you a little bit quicker. So I'm thinking of doing that. But last time I looked, I'm sure there were like 80 pounds each, maybe per year or something, or 80, 120, one of them might have been marker, 80, do you know what I mean? So it'd be a few bob, but maybe cheaper over the year. Do you know what I mean? But the only thing is, I actually really like having a physical copy of a newspaper, don't you? The same with a magazine. You know, I love reading a magazine. Yeah, I bet you do. Well, I like reading a newspaper. Yes, you can read them on tap. It's just not the same. I love a newspaper, mate. I really do. So we'll see. I don't know. I was just thinking about it this morning. It's getting a bit colder as well on the bike in the morning, but it's all right now. I don't know if I like that coffee or not. I've run out of sweetener. Okay, I am going to also be touching on Paul Joyce's article yesterday. The Klopp digs, more digs at Jurgen Klopp. Very disappointed about that yesterday. If you subscribe to my X account at Cop Talk, you'll know that I mentioned that I was going to do that today. Gareth Turner's messaged me. He's sent me a thumbnail, a proposed thumbnail, Coppites of Anfield and Red Raw LFC. I think they're going to do some live streams together, which would be very, very nice. Red Raw LFC, another great YouTube channel, of course. Excuse me. Miserable fucking Martin. Right. Is there anything I want to talk to you? I highlighted what we're going to be talking about today. Ooh, Alexander Arnold. That's in that publication there. We're going to be doing that. That is for sure. I'm going straight to my office. No, I don't think there is anything. That's it. So we're good to go, really. You can leave now, unless you're one of them real, like, dedicated lurkers. I think there's too much coffee in that. Don't like it, guys. I'm trying to convince myself I like it. Yeah. Nah, it's too much for me, that. Oh, I'll have to have a drink of the milk to get rid of the taste. Hello, Remy. Hello. So what do you know? Have you found any exclusives for me to do with today's exclusive? Seen any news, any rumours? Seen anything of interest anywhere? Let me know on this video. So, when I leave the cafe in the morning, I go straight to the lottery shop. Alright? Now, when I win the lottery, and I'm going to win the lottery one day, a big prize. I've always believed that in my life, and I believe I will. I can't wait to look after the people that have been good with me in my life. Do you know that? There'd be a lot of people to look after associated to Cop Talk. These names every day that give me a shout out. You know, it's always the same people. So I know who to look after. In real life, IRL, you know, away from offline. In real life means like offline, yeah? I wouldn't have many people to look after, would you? I don't think so. I'm sure you'd have a lot of friends immediately that you won the lottery. But I think when I win the lottery, I'm going to take great satisfaction after looking after people that have been good with me in my life and my family. And I want to go down to the animal rehoming place down there and pay for radiators putting in. Do you know what I mean? And so that all the doggies will be warm at Christmas and that. You know what I'm saying? My heart's in the right place, but we'll see. Talking of dogs, he's gone out there now to eat his bone. That reminds me, Jen bought you a treat. I forgot to go again to the bloody... Right, tomorrow morning someone's going to have to remind me to go, because Jen says, go and get him a bone, so I'm going to go get him a bone tomorrow morning. And the shop is literally just a few doors up from the cafe that I go to every morning. I need to sort that, we'll get him a bone tomorrow, but you need to remind me. Right, I'm off then, guys. I'll be back with you shortly. Yeah, I've got lots to do today, lots to do. So hang around. Thanks if you're one of my regulars around here that watch these videos right to the end for the right reasons. You know, not one of the lurkers where I live rent-free, you know what I'm saying? But no, thanks to those of you that are here for the right reasons. Thanks especially to my channel members as well. Thanks to you guys that do use the super thanks thing and help me, you know, in this channel. And especially my VIP members as well. You know, without the VIP members, none of it would be possible, that is for sure. So you're all heroes, right? You know, and if you thumbs up this video to show your appreciation, that makes you a hero. It really does. You know, it doesn't cost anything to thumbs up a video. It doesn't cost anything to leave a nice comment, you know. And I think yesterday I was feeling a bit fed up yesterday, I've got to be honest with you. I don't know why, nothing happened. I think it was just the realisation of being home again, and I was looking forward to coming home. And if you saw my stream on Sunday night, I think it was, you know, I was buzzing, glad to be back and that. But, yeah, I'm missing my girl, and yeah, so much so, I wasn't going to see her until mid-December. But I've got to admit, I did book flights to see her much sooner than that. So only for literally 2 nights. I'm literally going to fly into England 2 nights. I don't get there until midnight, really. But that means I get to wake up with her on the Saturday. We'll have Saturday together, then I fly back to Sunday. Now, if that isn't love, then I don't know what is. But yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? She lives in England, I live here. We do plan to change that at some point, but it will take a little bit of time. So it's a little bit frustrating. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit frustrating, and I feel that I need my friend next to me to keep me going. Do you know what I mean? And foot leg over. Sorry, did I say that out loud? No, I'm just like, you know what I mean? I just think yesterday I was like, I felt overwhelmed again with everything. I was like, gone from taking it easy. And you know what? The amount of stuff I read every day to do with Liverpool Football Club, and I see fans responding to it and thinking it's true, and it pains me. I can't bear the amount of nonsense that is out there on social media, and I can't avoid it because I've got to be on there. And I don't know. I feel like I need to limit my apps and interaction and stuff like that because it's getting right on my nerves. To be honest with you, I don't know if that's an age thing or what. But you know, I felt a bit down yesterday. That's why I didn't want to do the stream last night. I mean, I love you guys. Don't take me wrong. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. We have a good crack, right? But I don't want to sit there and be, you know, just deflated. There's a lot to deflate, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? So it wouldn't have been very exciting for you. Plus, there was nothing to talk about. It's the international break. That bullshit's nearly over. We can get back to the real football. And that's all that matters, really. I honestly, I can't stand this international break. I really need to work out when the next one is and go away when it's on, rather than going away when the proper stuff's happening. So, I have some interesting videos for you today. I think you will be the judge of that. All right? So, if you appreciate the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please drop me a comment, anything to do with Liverpool, or to let me know how you're doing. And if you want to buy me a coffee, please do, what's it called? The super thanks. I just want to very quickly tell you about an email I received yesterday. This was sent from Steve. He just said, hello mate, I just wanted to say I love your content wherever you post it, and I will continue to support you as long as I can. YNWADKB. I replied to Steve, a lovely email, because I'm making some changes. My members only videos are now only going to be available on here. I'm no longer going to be putting them on the members website. I've lost an email. Where the fuck is that? Oh, I know where it is. It wasn't an email, it was a Facebook thing. My podcast, I think, is going to be only on Patreon, and I think my channel members videos are only going to be on here. When I do a members video for here, I have to upload 3 videos. I have to upload the video twice in different formats so that it's not seen as a duplicate, and then I can embed one on the members website and post one on here, and then I have to do a preview video, and it just takes me too much time, and I can't do it, and it puts me off from doing it. So the good thing is that there will be more member videos, I think, now, because it'll give me a bit more enthusiasm. And the podcasts, you know, who deserves to have access to the podcast? The people that have supported the podcast for a long time when I haven't been doing them, that's who support them. So for the meantime, my podcasts are going to be on patreon.com/Klopp Talk. So I got an email, a message yesterday from William Scanlon, and he said as follows: hi mate, been at the hospital today. I don't know if I can divulge this, so I'm not going to. So he basically went to the hospital today for something, for checks if you like, and they discovered something. So he's been brought into hospital in Dublin, a bit shaken as you can imagine. But as long as I have your videos, they will keep my spirits up, pal. So I'm going to message William in a moment after I conclude this video, but some of you might have seen William in the comments or in the live streams or something. And you know, we do have a really good community here. That's the signal, not my belly. And I need to message William and make sure he's all right. And you know what, guys? If any of you ever just want to talk about out, you know, like that, if your head's down out, just drop me a message. You know, I do reply. I always reply. You ask William. He messaged me last night. I replied within 30 seconds. It's just about, you know, prioritizing things. That's all. But yeah, you know, we're not wishy-washy around here. Like, oh, come and give us a hug. No, you know what I mean. Like, if you need a fucking, you know, someone to talk to, you message me, man. I never forget you guys going. Yeah, you guys, how good you are with me, and especially when my mum died, you know. And I do have these little fucking dips every now and then, and you guys tend to notice, and you're there for me, so we're there for each other. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna go. Fingers crossed. All right, it could be you. See you in a bit, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Fantastic.